I just had to do a little bit of research because on my YouTube I got a comment on one of my shorts where I showed off the Artian Armor. One of the people commenting asked, How do you unlock the armor?" And so I responded to them on how to unlock it. So basically, I'm gonna say this on stream as well.
Happy to help anytime.
So, this Artian Armor that you see here, if you want to unlock it, you need to have progressed far enough in high rank to fight your first Gormagala.
Right.
And that specific Gormagala that you fight is in an assignment called Shrouded in Black. Once you complete Shrouded in Black, you should get a side quest from Alma here. And if you talk to her, the side quest is... let me find the actual side quest. Complete it. The side quest name is What We Protect. So, when you accept this What We Protect side quest from Alma, this unlocks an optional quest of the same name called What We Protect, which requires you to go out to the Ice Shard Cliffs to fight a Blangonga. Now, Blangonga here is weakest to fire, so you're going to want a strong fire elemental weapon. And for posterity here, I would be remiss if I didn't mention that Gormagala is also weak to fire. So you're going to want to bring a fire elemental weapon for Shrouded in Black as well. Now, once you complete the What We Protect side quest, you'll need to talk to Alma again. And once you finish talking to Alma, you should go over, talk to Gemma, and you'll have the Artian Armor unlocked.
Got something in mind?
Now, it doesn't matter if you're looking at either version of the Artian Armor, whether you're looking at the male or female version. I'm, of course, wearing the male armor. Now I'm going to show off the female armor as well, which I have painted red and silver. That's male armor. That's the female armor. Now, you're going to need Gracium, Frenzy Crystal, Nova Crystal. You're going to need Earth Crystals, Dragon Bone Relic. You're going to need Fire Cell Stone, and Guardian Blood Plus. So, if I were to wishlist the set...
You know where to find me.
The wish list, of course, would... Hold on. Let me find a tab first. The required materials in total would be Earth Crystal 10, Gracium 25, Fire Cell Stone 1, Nova Crystal 1, Dragon Bone Relic 1, Guardian Blood Plus free, Frenzy Shard 4, and Frenzy Crystal free. Now for Gracium, you're going to want to farm out on the Ice Shard Cliffs. You're going to want to go for mining outcrops. Fire Cell Stone, just go around the Oil Well Basin in high rank. Frenzy Shard, you're going to want to beat up Gormagala a lot. Maybe beat up frenzied monsters as well. Guardian Blood, you're going to want to fight some high rank Guardian monsters. Earth Crystal, this is actually a low rank. So for that, you'd want to do some optional low-rank quests, such as Beware the Chatacabra and Buggin' in the Desert. Once you gather enough materials, you should have the full Artian Armor set unlocked and ready to go. Now, the Artian Armor set itself. Back to that. The Artian Armor itself gives you Flare, earplugs, adaptability, blight resistance, windproof, and tremor resistance. It gives you maximum level of flare, level 1 earplugs and adaptability, level 2 blight resistance, level 2 windproof, and level 2 tremor resistance. Now, adaptability, that's a skill that protects you from the effects of extreme heat and extreme cold. So you won't need cool drinks or hot drinks anymore. Whilst flare, you get the maximum level of this, which is... Now, base flare description is, makes it easier to inflict wounds. Upon inflicting enough damage, also deals additional non-elemental damage. Level 5, of course, makes it significantly easier to inflict wounds, also deals much more additional non-elemental damage. Level 2 blight resistance is reduced the duration of all elemental blights by 75%. So you could marry that with, say, Coalescence skill for a good elemental damage buff whenever you recover from an elemental blight. Level 2 windproof protects you from most wind effects. You're protected from minor and major wind pressure entirely, and dragon wind pressure is halved. Tremor resistance, you're completely protected from minor ground tremors, and the effect of major ground tremors is greatly reduced. Earplugs, it reduces the effect of weak roars. Guardian protection, it reduces the elemental and unique damage while in the ruins of Wyveria. Now, of course, skills that I've added on are, of course, skills like Burst. That's from my talisman, my weapons. I get stuff like Razor Sharp, Mind's Eye, Water Attack, and Handicraft that I gave myself. But yeah. Artian Armor is a solid set. At level 1, your defense is 44 per part.
See you later.
Now, at the absolute cap level, the defense goes all the way up to 62 for each part, and the cap level is, of course, level 10. Alright, I hope you guys found this little guide here, this impromptu breakdown, helpful on how to get Artian Armor, and what it's good for, and what it does. Now, actually, before I end this off, you would see for the Artian Armor, you've got some decoration slots to work with as well. On the legs and waist, you've got... Well, actually, on the legs, waist, and arms, you've got a level 1... Well, not a level 1, a level 2 decoration slot, but you've got one per part. So, one level 2 slot on the legs, waist, and arms. Now, on the chest, that's where you get your most decorations. You've got one level 2 decoration slot and 2 level 1 slots. And onto the head. You've got, just like all the rest, you've got one level 2 decoration slot, but you've also got a level 1 decoration slot as well. Alright, now to end it properly. So if you guys found this guide helpful, I would greatly appreciate that. I'm glad I could help out if you guys found it helpful. And if you want to see more Monster Hunter content, because this is getting exported over to my YouTube channel, consider subscribing, liking, and commenting. And I'm going to change my YouTube short-related video where I showed off my Artian Armor to this little guide here, so that way other people can get some help with this.